Guess what I just got? I got an email from the journal manufacturer that the sample for my journal is ready, meaning that my journal exists in real life right now. They sent me amazing pictures. I haven't looked at them yet. But this is kind of surreal. This is so exciting. Why? That is so stunning. Holy crap. Wait. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. It exists. Oh my god. Okay, you ready? Wait. Oh my god. That's my journal. That's my freaking journal. This is so cool. This is so cool. Hello, creative travelers, and welcome back to another episode in this Growth Diaries small, tiny, businessy thing series. I still don't know what to call it. This episode is a really exciting one, at least in my unbiased opinion, because things really started to pick up at this point, and it felt like things I'd been working on for so long really kind of came to fruition. I was starting to see how things were coming together. So yeah, enjoy this one. We have a lot of work to do. Or by we, I mean I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work to do. And you can come along for the ride if you'd like. Let me try to explain. If you've watched previous episodes in this Growth Diaries, Tiny Business Diaries series, I have mentioned to you before that I intend to participate on a market. Now, there are a whole lot of details about this market that I have not shared with you. And so I think it's time for that, because in less than 4 weeks, the whole thing is happening. And I have nothing prepared. I have nothing ready. And that's a problem that we're also going to fix. This is a market that is not specifically an art market. It's like kind of more of a festival thing where a lot of people have a lot of different booths with a lot of different things in them. And I just happen to be an artist who offers art stuff. Now, number one important thing here is I have never done anything like this before. I have never attended a market with my own stuff before. I've never had my own booth. I have never tried to sell my own art before, at least not like this. Second, I am gonna make this more difficult for myself because I had this idea. I will be offering a little art event for them. So I'll display my booth with my stuff and my journals and my candles. But I'll also set up tables and acquire and get art supplies so that people can sit there and make art. I mentioned to you, I have absolutely nothing ready. I don't have my products. My journals are coming literally days, hopefully, I hope they'll even come on time. They'll come days before the actual market. My candles will be coming June 10th. I do not have any prints of my art yet. I don't have any art supplies I can bring with me. I don't have tables. I don't have tablecloths. I don't have a booth. I don't have a tent. I literally, oh Lord, I literally have nothing. And I have less than 4 weeks to pull this off. I wanted to show you something. The reason why I got my paintings here. Looking at the actual art that I've ever made, it's not that much. And I also thought I'm just going to be showing off my watercolor works, not my oils and my portrait or like my graphite sketches, just because I feel like it ruins the flow of the colors and the feeling that I'm going for. But yeah, when I started looking at the actual watercolor art pieces that I've ever made in my life, it came down to that I only have 4 of them that I'd actually like to show. I only have 4 art pieces, meaning we're gonna add another thing to this whole thing, and that is I want to make 2 other art pieces, 2 other watercolor pieces before I can even order my prints. Let's stop talking. Let's start doing. Welcome to this vlog. At this point, I was very optimistic that I could pull off 2 magnificent paintings during the span of 2 weeks. But as a reoccurring theme seems to be on this journey, is that I completely overestimated myself and the time I spent on something. Luckily, I've gotten really good at adjusting as I go and changing the plan if I need to. And that somehow has given me so much more mental freedom back, not to mention joy for the creative process itself. I have been doing some sketching for a bit, and I'm happy to say that I've made progress. For some reason, give me a second. For some reason, the inspiration came today. You know, sometimes the inspiration just strikes. I will admit that I've been having these paintings in the back of my mind for a couple of days now, so subconsciously I've been working on ideas, but yeah, it's such a relief when you start sketching and it just falls into place. So I know what I'm going to paint now. That is still not a guarantee that I'll make it, but at least I have the ideas. This is just an outline. It's just this human being that is intertwined and a part of a heart and roots. So it's not really a human, but it's just yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I enjoy the idea. I'm looking forward to try to paint this. Now, I will admit that I have not painted a watercolor portrait since the one that I showed you, the one that I will already be using. And that is one of the 3 watercolor portraits that I've ever painted in my life. So now I need to figure out how to paint them. Okay, so we have encountered our first obstacle regarding the market, which has nothing to do with the things I'm doing, but everything to do with the event itself. I just got an email from the event planner, the people who make this thing happen, and they updated me on the opening hours and the terms, which for some reason I have not seen a snippet of until this moment. Basically, there are 2 days that the opening hours are very, very long. So there's a Thursday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then there's Friday that is from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. 12 hours. I'll be sitting there in the middle of the night, basically. Because this is not your usual art market. This is a market event festival kind of thing. And it's just, if you sign the papers, if you pay for your spot, you have to be here for 4 days. If you bail, you have to pay, you're not allowed to bail, first of all. And if you bail, you have to pay $300 as a fine. And if you participate, you have to be there during the entire of the opening hours. Like, you can't leave earlier, you can't come in later. You have to be there. But I don't know if I have the capabilities of seeing it through and doing this. And I'm just sick to my stomach, and I've lost all my excitement, and I don't know what to do. But knowing myself, I will probably do it anyway. I did not want to feel like this right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull.
I'm currently on a quick walk with Bam Bam. And I'm also filming on my phone because we have to soon go to the vet because Oop is getting laser therapy for her back. Now, since we're already out and it's quite the drive, we're also gonna, how do you call it? We're gonna team it up with some window shopping or shopping for the market, meaning I will have to be looking at tables and benches, and we're gonna go to some thrift stores, and we're gonna go to some thrift stores if we have time, because I need a lot of stuff, and I haven't shared any ideas about the booth yet. That'll come, but it's all gonna be hopefully thrifted or mostly thrifted. both for budget and just I don't want to buy anything new for this. So yeah, today's gonna be exciting. It's also gonna be filmed on the phone. Vlogging in public is an absolute nightmare. So if I even get like 1 or 2 clips, I'll be very proud of myself.
Been 1 or 2 since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, I get so it's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make
What's this?
This is... These are the candles I designed. And I got 100 of them, and I have absolutely no idea what they look like. Or I kind of do, because I designed the label, but I haven't seen the label on the candles. Hold on. Please look nice. 6 months of work for this.
Prepare for the smell.
Oh, it smells. Oh, that's intense. Oh, God. My first product.
So
Holy
many.
shit. Wait, I think you have to see it first, and then tell me what you think, and then...
Just don't touch yourself.
Okay, Quasi, I can't see. Okay. What? Do you see something? Do you see something? Yeah, look at it. It's free.
Take a look at it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cool. That is so cool. What do you think? Like it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh wow. I guess I like it.
Yay. Is it approved?
It's approved. I like it. I like it. I like it. I think this is... We've seen the colors of the journal, so I think it's gonna look pretty good.
You've done a really good job.
Thank you.
It's your first time doing anything like this.
I feel like my face is like a tomato. Over and out.
Yay.
Yay!
Wow. I'm super proud of you.
Thank you. This is so weird. Bam bam. I'm about to start the painting process of this interesting looking portrait that we have so far. I'm nervous. It's like this pre-painting nervousness where I'll be very honest and say I have no idea if I can pull this off. But I know that for every single painting that I've made, every single creation that I've ever made, I've said that, and somehow I've been able to pull it off. So it's like, I just need to prove myself wrong. But it's just like this pre-phase of nervousness, of doubting my own skills. And yeah, so I know the fastest way to get rid of that is to start painting as soon as possible. This is the color palette. I swatched this a couple of months ago and I loved it so much, but I hadn't really had a painting that like fit into it. I hadn't really a vision in mind for a painting, and now I'm like, this is it. These colors are it. We're gonna use that. Another challenge that I'm facing regarding this one is that I do not have a reference image. Usually I have like something that can guide me regarding light, regarding contrast, regarding anything. And this painting is completely from my own imagination, because I couldn't find a reference photos that kind of imitates the lighting situation that I'm aiming for. So that's going to be interesting. So worst case scenario, I'm trying to talk fast here so that this clip doesn't last too long. It already has. Excuse me, I don't want to stress you. Worst case scenario, the first version will turn out bad, but then I will have faith and trust that the bad version needs to exist in order for me to make the good version. So we're gonna see how it goes. Of course, I'm crossing my fingers that the first version is going to be the version, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna start painting and then we'll see.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives.
I didn't get a lot done, but what I did get done, I'm excited about. I think we're off. I've chosen the right colors, and yeah, I have this like bubbly, fuzzy feeling. This like excitement for creating and not knowing where it's going, but trusting the process? Wait, who's saying that? Am I actually trusting the process? I don't know. I might freak out tomorrow when I continue, but for now, I think I'm trusting the process. Good morning. Welcome to my bathroom. It's a very aesthetic 2000s bathroom with horrible lighting, and everything looks old and used, but I have a bathroom and I'm grateful for that. So I did not bring you in here to show you something aesthetic, just something that brings me joy. Can you guess what it is? No, probably not, because I've never like talked about this before. Oh, also here you see my aesthetic bathroom. There's a toilet. That's please don't mind all the empty toilet paper rolls. It has a purpose, and that is Bam Bam loves them, so we save them up, because in the evenings before we go to bed we throw them out of the bathroom and he like goes crazy and runs after them, and it's his best time, so we save all of them. My sister-in-law, who is the best at giving the right gifts, knew for a long time that I've always like wanted to have the ability to have curly hair. Like my hair is the blandest, most boring, like, and I can't work my way around a curling iron. I can't figure it out. But then she bought me this, which is not a curling iron, it's a wavy iron. Now, this is such a game, like you must find me ridiculous right now. But this thing brings me so much joy, and I'll show you why. 2000 bathrooms are also not very practical. Now, I'm not going to give you a tutorial because why on earth should I do that? Maybe I should just get back to you when I'm done it. Shouldn't I? Yeah, that's probably better. This is an art channel, not a fix your hair channel. Sorry. Like instead of having to curl it, you just have to clamp it. My hair has never behaved like this before. I've never been able to put anything in it that stays in there. And this is just like, I have this literally for days. And it makes me so happy. That's all I wanted to say. This stuff makes me so happy. Just look at this. It is Sunday. I have no idea what this video is. And I'm working on it. It's the last day. Well, this is my own deadline thingy again. But it's my last day that I should be working on this painting. And I was feeling really good about it. Until now. Oh, I don't know. Also, I have a horrible habit today of losing absolutely all the colored pencils that I need, like the watercolor pencils. Like I use it, and then I put it somewhere, and then I can't for the life of me find it back again. Like, was it 3 hours ago? I was looking for this one. Well, not a wonder that it was hard to find because it's this small. But I literally searched the entire house. Turned out it was stuck in my pencil sharpener thing, like a boxy where it just disappears into and it's this small. I found it, but now I've lost another one. And I don't know where it is. I need to force myself to do something else and then just trust the process. I feel like I said that too early. Trust the process. I'm not trusting the process right now. I am not trusting the process. But I have to keep going. And if it doesn't turn out okay, well, then it just doesn't turn out okay. I am very anxious right now. I'm very overwhelmed, and I notice just that my brain is just spiraling out of control, kind of, regarding everything that still needs to be done and everything that's going on. And that's not a good sign, because one, it takes the joy away of everything. And second, I start making mistakes, and it just, yeah. So, change of plan. I will start again. I just see that this painting is not going where I want it to go, and I've gotten too far to be able to reverse it or make the changes that I want to be making, so I'm going to start over, but I'm not going to start over today. Today, the rest of today, I will take care of myself and do things that take away the anxiety, first of all. Which means I realized I have not shown you the things yet that I got from this thrift shop, or this thrift shop that we went to. Yeah, what I got from the thrift. I cannot talk. What I got from the thrift shop. First off, again, we are talking decor here. I got this cute little wooden stand of something with like this beautiful flowery-like symbol. And I am very much a symbol kind of person. I love circles that has a lot of details. And I got 10 of these because like I told you, I will be offering like this free art thing. So I bought a lot of chalk paint. I will be buying a lot of other art supplies, and I'm buying like canvases but also pots so that people can paint on pots with chalk paint, which I think can be a fun activity. I got several of these baskets, which I think like I can put smaller prints in, I can put art supplies in, notebook, journals, and some smaller ones. I got this one, which is like a beautiful wooden a high side table, I think, which I think can be beautiful for displaying the candles and the journals. And then we have this one. I think it's a shoe rack. But I don't know, it was like $4. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's do that. It also uses a book as a thing to hold this up. So who doesn't want a book shoe rack for displaying things? I think I spent like $40 total on all of that. Also, I completely forgot to say, I'm rambling, I know. You are helping me, distracting me from anxiety. So, apologies here. No, not apologies. This is a good strategy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I wanted to say that the goal here is to have at least 98% of the items that I use for the entire market will be thrifted. That is of course not possible with the prints and the journals and the candles. These are all newly made, but when it comes to decor and like usability of things and practical stuff, I want 98% to be thrifted. For budget's sake, but also for sustainability's sake. Watching this footage now post-market, it actually feels quite surreal. I used to be so shy and so anxious and fearful of life itself. I never imagined that small steps like these could lead anywhere. But this video and this growth series is, I think it's kind of my own proof, and maybe it can be a little bit of proof and encouragement for you as well, that with patience and self-love and time, small steps lead to the big change, and small steps are the key to reclaiming our lives. And I think the most magnificent thing that I've learned is that every step of the way, no matter how small, no matter how hard, it is so worth it. It is so, so worth it. It is Monday, and I was about to think that I need to end this vlog because I'm diving straight into the new week with new preparations and more intense stuff going on, and then I realized I just received my very first product and I didn't even talk anything about it. I didn't say anything. I didn't share anything with you other than you seeing me being excited. But I thought I'd just take a moment to talk about it. Because yeah, I think everything is going so fast right now that I easily forget to stop and think, holy crap, I've actually gotten this far. I've actually gotten to this point where I'm receiving a couple of my products. I'm actually going to a market. I'm gonna try to sell things. I'm gonna try to sell my art. And it's like, yeah, I need to take a moment and breathe and just honor the time that I'm in. And so I just wanted to take a moment to honor that. Also just to say thank you for being here with me, being on this journey with me. Like the whole process makes it so much more fun to like document it, knowing that you're here and like you're excited and following along on the journey. And also you guys are the reason why I'm doing this in the first place. I would never have pursued any of this hadn't you guys showed up and like viewed my videos and like talked to me and be so kind and give so much love and support. It like, yeah. So please take that with you, take that compliment and that praise with you, because you guys are the reason why I'm here. And yeah, other than that, I got my candles and I'm so happy with them. I am so like, it's so bizarre still to see it. Oh, you can actually see it right there. There? I have decided to not show you like up close just yet. I just need to settle into this feeling first. I can't wait to show you. Like, am I being mean for not showing you the end result yet? Probably. I'm sorry. I will. I swear I will show you very soon. Maybe once I have like the journals and I can like display them together, because the whole point here is that I'm creating a healing kit with several items that just belong together, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, I have a new week with a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I have 2.5 weeks to go until the market. Oh my god. 2.5 weeks to go. I'm getting chills almost. I'm scared. I'm spitting all over the place. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay, 2.5 weeks. So I have no time to waste. I'm going to be painting my portrait again, but I'm not going to film it because I don't think... I just don't... Yeah. I'm not going to film it, but I think I'll show you, like, after this clip, you'll get to see it, if I manage it. If I don't manage it, then I'm going to be upset, but there are worse things in the world, and I'll have to move on. But I hope I can, for the next 2-3 days, finish it and make it the way that I wanted it to. Yeah. See you in the next one. Take care until then. Yeah. Mwah. They are on their way, and they will be here in a week. Cheers. Thank you. Beautiful, isn't it? So I'm assuming that's a good sign. We're also gonna have 2 very rainy days during the 4-day market. Nothing ever goes to plan. Wow, it's so pretty. Right? Yes, it's sure. Yeah.
Yes.